Pilgrim? Thank you so much, Sharonik. Thank you so much. Right. Thank you so much, Sharonik. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the largest vegan podcast in the entire world. Welcome back. I am very, very excited to be having some discussions this afternoon. We had a terrible, terrible night yesterday. Terrible. There were accusations being thrown everywhere. There were people throwing everything and anything in the direction of the screen. It was dreadful. Oh my gosh, hello? Hello? Do you mind, Jack? Right, I'm writing that down. Jack TD French committed at 1500 PM. Oh my gosh, bro. Right. I'm getting overstimulated. Turn the music off. I'm getting overstimulated. Turn the music off. Right. Just breathe. It's gonna be okay. Just breathe. It's all gonna be okay. Stupid. We got this. We got this. We got this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please remember that we are here to talk about veganism. I'm sorry, watch. Hey, yo, TikTok AI, what are you doing to me right now? This is an LGBTQ friendly live. Host is confirmed member of the... What the f... Is this a joke? Why does my AI summary say the TikTok system notification? This is an LGBT friendly live. Host is a confirmed member of the LGBT What? I'm so confused right now. Is that a person or is that like the actual notification system? I'm just... Hi, Tiff.
Hey, BK.
Hi, how are you? How are you?
I am wonderful. How are you?
Phenomenal, phenomenal. Could you just notify everyone that me and you are perfectly good and there's obviously no issues between us, just so that we don't have any drama today from people coming in going, how dare you? You know, kind of all of that BS, knight in shining armor shit.
Sure. Can I show you something first?
Yeah, I
I
trust
think you'll
you.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Say this is what I found, and I'm still untangling this part. It's wind chimes. It's like little
Wow.
I think it's vegan. I don't know if it is because I just found it. But it's like little seashells, and there's like little things at the bottom.
Wait, did you
I'm
just
still
say Josh?
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
Well, you went to the beach?
No, someone gave this to me. I'm still untangling that part, sadly, but this is the whole part I've done.
Well, no, it's very beautiful. Well done. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nicely made.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm in a new house. I'm so excited.
That's
I'm so
amazing.
happy.
We're all so happy for you. I hope you're moving in and settling in is all gone well.
Oh, I am. I still got more shit to get. I'm sorry, more stuff to get and everything else and whatnot. It's just, yes, VK, we are fine. You're still my bestie.
Amazing.
Well, you're more like my family, so yeah.
Amazing. Well, look, I wish you the best of luck and thank you for the update, and we shall speak soon.
Yes, bye. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. Amazing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with the live. Only request this live if you're here to discuss veganism. Thank you so much. Over 18, thank you. Let's go. Let's jump straight into the live stream. Right, Dill, how old are you, please? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick him off the live. Moving on. Right, let's have our next guest on the live, 18 and above. Let's attempt another guest. Let's try this person. Can we have your age and year of birth? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yo.
I cleanse this live stream. We cleanse ourselves of all the negative energy that may surround us in this moment. We do not allow the negative energy to read through this live. We allow us to surround ourselves with white light. We will not be tested. We will be brought down. Yeah, could I have your age and year of birth, please? Could I have your age and year of birth, please?
I am 23 years old, September 28th, 2002.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's so difficult these days for the average guest to even say their age and year of birth. I feel like society's progressively becoming dumber and dumber every day. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Just joking, TikTok. Haha, all satire. Right, Alex, why are you not a vegan, please?
Can you twerk for me? Can you shake that butt cheek on stream right now?
I beg your finest pardon?
I want you to shake that
I
butt
beg your
on
fucking
stream.
pardon!
I want you to twerk. Shake that.
I feel sick. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I should have eaten something before I went live. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Hey, how's it going, PK?
I'm doing well. How are you, mate?
I'm alright. To clarify, I was born December 3rd, 2003.
Amazing. And what can I do for you?
Nothing much. So I actually did try I have some good news. I've actually cut out dairy.
You're kidding.
Nope. To begin, I wasn't a big fan of dairy, but like I've cut out cheese.
Oh my god, this
milk,
is amazing.
ice cream. I actually did get a vegan ice cream.
Let's
I
get
forget the
some
brand of it.
W's in the chat right now. Let's get some W's in the chat. This man will never pay for a mother cow to be forcefully inseminated and have her child taken away ever again. Let's get some W's in the chat. What a great achievement. Phenomenal. Thank you so much for the update, Noble. And how are you finding the plant-based dairy alternatives?
I'm finding it pretty good, actually.
Amazing. What's this?
Yo.
What the fuck was that noise?
Sorry, I was drinking some water and tried to speak my language.
No, that didn't sound like water. What was that? What was that? What?
I promise you it was water.
Yeah,
I can't turn my camera on because I'm in uniform and it says where I work, but I promise you that was water.
It sounded like something fell into water.
Maybe it was backwash, but did you know that pigs have theory of mind?
What does pigs have? What?
Theory of mind.
Okay, explain what this means.
Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Yeah, so theory of mind is the ability to basically know what someone else is thinking.
Okay. So pigs know what other people are thinking, is what you're saying?
Somewhat, yeah, you made a comment yesterday actually, about how the pigs in the slaughterhouse are actually going to thank us for not eating meat. And this is nonsense, but I actually looked into it. And you can read that. They don't know we exist, but they do know other pigs exist, and they will manipulate us. They will manipulate other pigs. So yeah, pigs apparently do have, a lot of farm animals do have theory of mind.
Yeah, they're very intelligent beings. They're sentient, they're aware, they're conscious, they have complex emotional states. So yeah, exactly. This is another reason why we shouldn't unalive them, because whatever your research you done shows you that they're more intelligent than I assume you probably thought they were, right?
Oh no, I knew pigs would. Wasn't it you say they're like 4 years old or something like that? They're 10 to 4-year-old or something like that?
Yeah, I think like adult pigs and cows can be compared to like a 1 to 3-year-old between that, human intelligence-wise.
Obviously,
yeah.
we have to cap it at animal intelligence, but that does work. I think monkeys are the most intelligent animal, I believe. Apes are the most intelligent.
I think whales are actually. Oh no, yeah, probably.
It probably is whales, but whales don't matter. Do you know what I mean? Like, whales don't count. It's
What do you
apes.
mean they don't matter?
When was the last time you saw a whale? Do you live in the middle of the ocean? Do you know what I mean?
No, but that doesn't mean they don't matter because you can't see them.
It kind of does mean they don't matter because you can't see them. Because, you know, I'm not in danger. If a whale escaped from the zoo, it's not going to end me. If an ape escaped from the zoo, it could end me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're not talking about them as just caring about them. I'm saying you don't have to see a being to care about them, right?
I think you do, and I think the way you're looking at it is a bit wrong. Because as I've experienced, I used to live in Clacton, right? Do you know what Clacton is?
I've heard of it.
There's Clacton Pier, it's really good. Yeah, I used to live in Clacton, and in Clacton, a lion did escape from the zoo. So I've experience with escaped animals from the zoo, and obviously Clacton is mostly fields. So you have to be very careful walking around the fields because there could be a lion there.
We're talking about two different topics. You're talking about the fear of an animal potentially causing you harm. I'm talking about just caring about the well-being of a being, and I'm just saying that isn't dependent on seeing the being. You know, for example, if I could press a button now and get £100,000 to kill a random dog, I wouldn't do it, right? Would you? Thank you so much for the flowers, Six. I really appreciate that. So nice of you. Yeah, if you could press a random button now and get £100,000 wired straight into your bank account and a random 10-month-old puppy would die in the world, would you press the button?
You know I would, yeah.
10K?
What, for 10K? Yeah, it would be very beneficial to me, yeah.
5K?
Yeah, for most amount of money, I would do it because it has nothing to do with me.
Okay, so what's the least amount you do it for? Chips OG, can you stop? What's the least amount you do it for?
I'd say less than what I could make on my own, let's say, which I'm not going to say, but less than I could make on my own, let's say. So if it's more than, if it's like 10K, do you know what I mean? I can't make that on my own very easily. So I would.
So what about like 500 quid? Would you press the button for a random 10-month?
No, that's not really worth it. Because you have to weigh it up, right? You know.
I'm actually surprised with that. I'm surprised. I genuinely thought you would press the button for 500. So that's actually surprised me.
We have to look at it this way. You have to. Everything in life has consequence, right? I think that's something you might believe. I don't know if it's something you believe, and I don't really care that much. But everything in life has consequence. Right? So if I kill like a random dog, right? You know, that does weigh on me, right? That is going to have a negative effect. Even if you're confident as fuck, right? There's always a downside to getting rejected, blah blah, right? So I'm going to hurt it, but then the benefit is what I gained from it and why I did the gain, right? So it's kind of like, when you weigh it up, for 10K, yeah, if the dog was, let's say, my neighbor's dog, and I had to hit him crying at night, that's not worthwhile. But if it's like a dog in like China or something, I'm never going to, that's not a consequence to me. It's what consequences do I suffer, what can I get away with?
Okay, so you wouldn't do it for 500 for a random dog. Would you do it for a random pig for 500?
Yeah, I have no connection to pigs.
But I thought you didn't like dogs as well.
I don't really care for any animals.
But you said you wouldn't do it to the dog for 500, but you would to the pig. So I'm just trying to understand, like, why do you have more empathy for the dog? Because I know the average person does, but I'm not going to obviously talk about your specific scenario. But I just thought you didn't like dogs as much as you didn't like pigs.
You know, so as I said, most of life is plausible deniability. Dogs have a social standing; they have a place in society, right? So if I do take out a dog, and let's say you find out about it. You're going to judge me, that weighs on me, blah, blah. If I take out a random pig, no one cares. But if I take out a dog, the negative consequences is the feet push back on me, which then is a lot harder for me to deal with.
The only reason you wouldn't do it is because you would be scared of how society would perceive you if you had done that. Is that right?
No, not scared, but I would be very aware of the consequences. I do think through my actions.
What if no one could find out? What if you knew that you could press the button, get 500, and no one would ever know you pressed the button? Would that?
For 500, it's not worth it. No, the weight on my conscience and shit, it's not worth it.
Amazing. So you do care about animals then? Chips OG, do you mind?
We could call it caring about life. Obviously, when you say care about animals, I don't really care that much about animals. But you know, if it's in my power, obviously that is an element of care. It's like the trolley problem, isn't it?
I would genuinely say that someone who didn't care about animals would obviously take 500 and just press the button and let the animal die. That would be indicative of not caring. If you wouldn't do that, that means you obviously do care. Maybe you care more than you think you do.
It's the trolley problem.
Elaborate. Go ahead.
Okay, so you know, part of the trolley problem is obviously you have an option. You are a lever, blah blah blah, right? But a lot of people would say, well, our person would say, well, look, I'm not involved in this. I'm going to walk away, blah blah. But because of the context you are in, you've technically made a choice to ignore it. It's still a consequence to you because of the context you found yourself in. It's just one of the things of life. You know, if someone wants to attack me down the street right now, that's something I have to deal with, even if it's right, wrong, blah blah. So it's still a consequence on me. So I don't care about animals, but if I'm in that context of it, there is still a weight on me.
Yeah, I understand. You're basically a consequentialist, right?
Yeah, I don't know what that means fully, but yeah, I do very much agree with consequences.
It just means that your behavior is specifically based on what the consequence or outcome of it is.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. Would you say you're a utilitarian consequentialist, which means that you look at what the most net positive utility is, like what's the most amount of good you can get out of something? So, like, for example, if one person had to die to save 10 people, would you think that was a worthy sacrifice for that person to die, even if they didn't want to?
From previous experiences, for example, when like 2020 started, I did quite think that way.
So gay!
I think yeah, the way you described it is probably how I would think of it. Quite good. Apparently, I'm an egotismist, whatever, because I've looked into it before. Apparently, I'm egotism, or whatever. Which I probably do.
What sounds like is you're a consequentialist. There's a specific branch of consequentialism which is called utilitarianism, which sounds exactly like what you are. You would, as long as there's a greater net positive utility from an action, you think it's worthwhile doing. So, like, if we could save 5 humans by killing one, even if that one didn't want to die, you think it would be worth doing it, killing the one, right, to save the 5, if that was the only option?
I would say it's more selfish ego version of consequentialism.
Okay, that would be called hedonism. That means that you seek pleasure at the height of everything. Like you prioritize pleasure while simultaneously trying to minimize pain. But your main purpose in life is to seek pleasure. Tommy, thank you so much. That's beautiful. Absolutely.
Yeah, the way I look at it is that our brain's main purpose, which.
Go ahead, sorry.
The way I look at it is our brain's main purpose is to keep us alive, and as we know, that also keeps us feeling safe. As we know, that also counts against negative feelings. I think since all of us, our main purpose is to keep ourselves safe and happy, that's how I live my life. So as long as it's not going out of my way to harm other people, I'll do what I need to do first, and then just weigh up the consequences of everything. It's very selfish, I know, but it's how I live my life.
No, that's literally what hedonism is. It just means that you're the pursuit of pleasure is one of your main goals in life. I'm pretty much like the opposite of that. I do obviously seek pleasure in certain areas, but I'm predominantly what we would call like how would I describe it? I think it's called asceticism. It's essentially about like self-discipline and abstaining from indulgence for like, specifically sometimes spiritual reasons and stuff. So yeah, we're quite opposite in that sense. But no, it's interesting to know where you stand.
Track 10. To be fair, I think this is just the way you might look at the world. But as you know, I do spend one of the things I live my life by is make someone else day every day. So I'm not fully this hedonist or whatever you just called me. But then again, things in life aren't just one note logic, are they? People are complex and follow, I'd say, about 5 different logics in life. But yeah,
you can follow hedonism but still want to make other people happy. It just means that your primary goal would be to make yourself happy first, and then people may come secondary or third.
And for some reason, making people happy makes me happy. I don't know why I'm a fucking simp when I've got a fucking girlfriend. It's a fucking pain in the ass. But yes, for some reason I'm built like that. So no, I'd have a girlfriend. When I did have a girlfriend, making her happy made me happy for some reason.
No, I think most people get happy by making other people happy. I think it would be psychopaths or just crazy and people that would not be happy by making other people happy. I do think that's pretty normal. I don't think most people would be annoyed if they made someone else's day or made someone happy, right?
Yeah, true. But anyway, I'm going to go back to work, my friend. It was good speaking to you.
You too. Have a good day at work, Jam. Take care. Right. Accept me, I have a good argument. Okay, Dill, I hope that's true. Somebody said, oof, Jam. Why are you saying oof? I want to know what I am. Okay.
What's going on, mate?
Oh, hello.
Hi, yeah, Dill, sorry, you took too long to speak. Yeah, Gal, go ahead. So what are you?
Yeah, I want to know what I am, because I'm not very well read on this. Like, is there like some kind of questionnaire format or something, like how I view life?
Yeah, like what's your axiological framework? That would help me understand.
Could you define that?
It means like your study of values, like what matters most to you in life.
Oh, probably the people I love. I don't care about anyone else, really.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know what I would call you, Gav, to be completely honest, because you don't seek pleasure at the height, and so I don't think there would be a specific branch. I think you would just probably fall into like what I guess the average person, right? The average person cares about their family. The average person doesn't care too much about what happens outside of the people they care about. So that's not an insult, by the way. I'm just saying you're not too bad to be on one of the negative words, but you're not too good to be on one of the positive words.
I think I'm very. Oh, Brian's here.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Brian?
I think I'm a very complex person because I constantly change my evaluation when I go through.
I've dealt with enough crap in the last 24 hours. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, I'm actually going to be going for a movie in an hour, gal. I haven't been to a movie in a long time, you know?
Oh, what movie you seen?
It's called Sheep Detective, apparently. I think it's like a vegan movie or something.
Sheep
Have anybody
Detective.
ever watched it? It's called The Sheep Detective, yes.
You know, have you ever watched Shaun the Sheep? That used to be my favorite show as a kid.
No, I haven't seen that movie, no.
Really? That's really popular in the UK as well. You've really never heard of Shaun the Sheep?
No, I haven't heard of that, no.
All right. Well, no. Why did someone just say it's about a racist sheep?
Oh, don't ruin it for me, please. I haven't watched it. I'm actually looking forward to it. Don't ruin the movie, please. I'm actually going to stop reading my comments if people start typing crap in the chat. Don't annoy me, please.
No, but
I haven't even watched the trailer because I don't like ruining movies.
No, but as I said, I think I'm a very complex person because I constantly change my evaluation. Like there are some days where I really just don't care about anything. Like I don't care if someone dies. I don't care if anything happens. And some days I just I don't know. It's hard to explain, really.
I think yours is different though, Gal. I'll be honest, because I don't want to talk about you too much as a person, but I feel like I don't want to say anything about you on a public live. So I mean, if you're cool with it, then I will, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of your belief systems operate from potential trauma / pain that you've experienced in your life. So it's not like you're doing it because that's how your mind works. You're doing it because you're. Are you fucking kidding me? I am not going to get flagged again. I have been flagged 3 times in the last 24 hours. I'm getting sick and tired of this. Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
Why do you keep getting flagged?
Because, bro, I can't even tell you, because if I tell you what the trolls are able to do now, they are going to do it more to get me even in more trouble. So I can't even answer that question to you. But let's just say TikTok's new AI tracking monitoring system is absolute amazing. It's so good. It's the best tracking
We love
system.
TikTok Shop.
Yeah, I've ever encountered in my entire life. It's by far the best, most robust security system. And I've been literally going all over TikTok Shop today because they have the latest and greatest deals from every kind of categorization of retail you would ever need in your entire lifespan. So yeah, guys, check out TikTok Shop. Anyway,
have you contacted TikTok about that? I'm pretty sure they could help you.
yeah, I did contact them.
Did you just get like an automatic like?
Yeah. They said they'd refer it to like a content creator manager, and then they came back and just gave me the same BS spiel that the AI said. So yeah, they don't really care, to be honest.
It's kind of that's quite. I mean, it's amazing, right? It's amazing.
Amazing, yeah. They're so caring about their creators. But look, Gal, thank you so much for joining today, buddy, and always nice catching up. Brian, yes, can I help you with something today, Brian? Thank you so much, Tommy. Thank you so much. Can I help you? Hello? Oh my God. Right, I'm just moving on. Right, let's have our first guest on the live, ladies and gentlemen. Please make sure you're only requesting the live stream if you're over the age of 18. Thank you so much. Oh my God. It's not funny. It's really, really not funny, guys. It's really... How would you guys feel if somebody was editing your face in random, this silly images? How would you guys feel? Be honest. How would you guys feel? Absolutely ridiculous. Right, can I have your age and year of birth, mate?
25 US, and Shalom. Shalom, my Jewish friend.
Yeah, welcome to the live, bro. I'm not Jewish myself, but I respect all, cultures and religions. What can I do for you, please?
Oh, you're about to turn Jewish tonight, boy. I want to spread those cheeks.
So I don't understand what you just said. What did you... what?
I said They're going to spread your cheeks.
I don't know what that means. How can you spread somebody's cheeks? That doesn't even make any sense. My cheeks are attached to my jaw. What are you talking about?
You're about to learn today, son.
I quite like my cheeks where they are, so I don't really see the need to do anything like that. But thank you for the offer, I guess. Bizarre behavior. Anyway, can we have our next guest on the live, please, guys? All right, let's try this person. Let's try this person. Hello? Oh, guys! Guys, please, I just want a genuine discussion before I go, okay? I just want a genuine discussion, thank you so much. I just want a genuine discussion. Thank you so much. Co-host, yeah, there are a lot of people here that I haven't spoken to before, so I think... Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Yes, Sam, I meant a genuine discussion about veganism specifically, that's what I meant.
Oh, from last night, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, and go ahead and explain to my audience why you're sorry.
So basically, I was gonna tell you this. I am lactose. I'm cutting cheese. I'm cutting dairy, and
You're
I want to make it
lactose? I'm sorry, what?
Basically, I'm very lactose. I cannot eat cheese. I cannot eat dairy. Just
Yes, I know what you're trying to say. Okay, what can I do for you, sir?
Wait, you call me son?
I said, sir, are you... Sir, First you said you're lacking toast, and now you're saying I called you son when I called you sir. What is going on?
So basically, I'm lactose.
My brain hurts! What can I do for you, please?
I just need some help.
With what?
How about you beat my meat, suck my meat, fuck you.
Right, I don't consume meat. I'm a vegan. Why would you even say that? You know,
suck my meat, suck my feet, suck my dick.
I don't care who owns the meat. I'm not consuming any meat. I'm vegan. Imagine joining a vegan live and not even knowing what vegan means. Vegans don't consume meat unless it's plant-based. Insane, bro. Insane people. My goodness. As if you could just go to a vegan and say, hey, eat my meat, and a vegan's gonna eat the meat. No, we're vegan. We don't eat meat, bro. Look it up. People are clueless these days, honestly. How old are you, please? Hello? This is absolutely hopeless, bro. It's absolutely hopeless. Hello? 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 Oh my god, I'm actually gonna scream. I just wanna scream. I just wanna scream. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Of course, Mr. Crisp is here. Yes? Yes?
Vegan King, we've been trying to reach out to you regarding a opportunity to test a vegan friendly game. But I guess you don't want it, so
I'm not psychic. Now that you've told me, why don't you ask me if I'm interested instead of assuming that I'm not?
Well, I guess you're so busy getting all these conversions, right?
Yes, I am. Oh my god, what
so
is...
I guess you don't want this opportunity at a six-figure opportunity. Okay. Oh, he just yelled at me.
Oh my god, just shush. AI's giving me a summary. A vegan live is interrupted by a heated debate about meat consumption. We're not having a heated debate, TikTok. We're having a nice debate. Why does it keep doing this? Why did you keep doing this to me? You guys think I'm joking? Look at this. You guys think I'm joking? I don't think you guys...
Vegan King, you just yelled at me and you got TikTok angry.
Chris, keep your microphone muted when I'm addressing my audience. Do you understand? Keep your mic muted while you've been here for far too long to not know the rules, mate. Far too long. Mom! Mom! No, I said run. I said run. No, I didn't say mom. I said run. I was telling my community to run so their ears wouldn't get hurt. I said run. I said run. No, I didn't. I said run. I said run! I said run!
I find it so